Listen, this is very dangerous. Do you really think I should be doing this?
Joe, your middle name is Danger.
No, it's not. It's Trevor.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome live on stage, Joe Pasquale!
Time for some professional show business. Yes, so what you lovely? I bet you're begging for me now, aren't you? Okay, so let's... Oh, hang on. Oh, look at that. It's been driving me nuts all day. Driving me nuts, you see. You should see the indicators. Okay, so ladies, this. Now you want me, don't you, love? So ladies, this is where we actually start the show. This is where I'm going to do it properly. This is where you get value for money. Oh. Yes, ladies, this. Well, I'm going to start the show with something dangerous. That's what I'm going to do. I think dangerous is the thing tonight. And that's what I'm going to do. It's very dangerous. I can't tell you how dangerous. If I say this is dangerous, you go, well, ain't that dangerous? But it is dangerous. Just because I say it is, you're not saying, well, I can't express myself well enough for you, can I? I might be able to do it visually. Visually, this is how dangerous it is. Oh, that's how dangerous it is. So don't try this at home. Go next doors if you really want to do it. For what you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, is entitled The Balloons of Beelzebub. Oh, that gives me the willies. Take her home, she's ready. I don't know if anybody knows this, but the name Beelzebub also means Trevor. Anybody in the audience by the name of Trevor? Ah! Stage fright. Okay, so... Can somebody please pass me the balloons of Beelzebub? Oh, I got the willies big time. Ah, is that them? Is that the ones? Oh, that's a lovely one, isn't it? How about the different colours? And one is slightly more bulbous than the other. Although I have heard that's not uncommon in this area. Oh, I'm on the highway to hell. But I'm going to stop at the little chef. Someone else come on. I feel like John Major's son. Can I have a drum roll, please, Monsieur Drummer Boy? Oh, yes. Help me, I'm melting, Secrets of magic revealed. Oh, this one's stuck. I want to pull it on. It's like when you get one of those really good scabs and you think, shut up, pull it on. Oh, listen, I've got to tell you about my dad, right? Because my dad, he was an out-of-work blues singer. He used to sing, I woke up this morning and I felt all right. So he had nothing to sing about then, did he? That's Listen, this bloke stopped me in the street the other day. He said, I know how to catch you out. I said, how? He said, go round when you're not in. You know what makes me see red is when I go... pushed a bit hard on that one, didn't I? Because I always feel sorry for the people up the top there, right? Because right up there, right? They pay the same sort of money as the people down there. And they're right the way up there. Look at it, it's not really fair when you pay the same as them. You're right up there. And they're a lot further back, aren't they? And the further back they are from me, the further back I am from them. And the further back I am from them, the smaller I get. Because up the front, I'm normal size. But up the back, I get smaller and smaller and smaller. And sometimes I hear the people up the back going, look, he's just a very small boy. But I'm not, I'm quite a large man. Know what I mean, love? I think you do. So, please, just for the people up the back, this is what I'd look like if you were sitting down the front, okay? Yeah, in your dreams, love, in your dreams. How many times have you been on a motorway following a coach and there's been 12 kids at the back window going... You've got to smack them in the mouth, don't you, sir? Oh, look, also, I don't know if anybody here tonight is in the habit of picking up hitchhikers, right? But if you pick up a hitchhiker and you want to find out if they've got a sense of humour, put on one of these masks and say, brace yourself. They won't be in the car for very long, actually. Actually, let's do something different. Do you know a piece of music called Los Camoncheros? Do you know that piece? Well, what I want you to do, I want you to go... Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, can you do that? Yeah, that was just what I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, it's next time the Deadly Dangerous Lasso of Destiny! We'll do that later then. Okay. Might do that later. Fatty and Skinny had a bath. Fatty blew off and Skinny laughed. Okay, so ladies, the thing, I don't know if anybody remembers, right, but when I was a kid, I used to love going to the fairground, right, because at the fair they had great sideshows, right, and my favourite sideshow was something called the boxing booth, and it's where members of the public could go into a boxing ring and have a fight with a professional boxer, and if they won what was called a nice little purse, right? Now, there was no money in it, it was just a nice little purse. And sadly, that form of entertainment doesn't exist anymore. But for you people tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this man takes on all comers. Ba-ba-bob, 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 ba-ba-bob. Come come on, there must be somebody in the audience tonight who'd like to take on the mighty warrior professional boxer. Come on. What about you, chunky bloke in the blue shirt? Come on. Come on, yes, the man with no hair. Come on. Come on, look at Mr. Slaphead. Come on, oh, look. He's teasing you. Come on, big boy, punch me, punch me, punch me. He's just a bloody puppy. You might have been at the bloke's a wussy. What's going on? I thought he was going to knock his block off then. What is your problem, love? What are you... So listen, there's apparently the model Claudia Schiffer has married Brains from Thunderbirds. And now she's called Claudia Schiffer Brains. And... I don't get that one at all. So, see this, look at this. Look, this is a chicken in a basket. And this is a chicken in a Spurs kit. Ladies, I'm also quite an accomplished impressionist, and that's what I'm going to do for you now. I'm going to do some impressions that mean a lot to me, and I hope they mean as much to you as they do to me. And the first impression, ladies, this is my impression of Michael Caine in the film Jaws. Oi, get off! Now, Michael Caine in Jaws 2. I told you once, get off. Jaws 3. How many more bloody times? And let's see this is the last thing a fly sees before he gets swatted. Okay, oh, this is a lovely one, this is one there. It's an impression there that I've been cultivating for some time, and I think cultivation is the correct analogy for it, and I think you're ready to be seeing it, yes. It's not what's your fault, is it, eh? I've got itchy head. Look how far I went round to scratch it. I went the long way round to scratch my head. I could have gone the quick way, couldn't I? Just gone up there, but I didn't know I went the long way round. Imagine what happens when I get itchy bum. I'll be... Oh, listen, you know the bloke that invented ice cream died today, and they found him under his ice cream van, right? They found him covered in hundreds and thousands, crushed nuts and strawberry sauce. And the police reckon he topped himself, but... Okay, this is the impression now. It's a wheel clamp. Do you realise, if Jane Seymour married Willie Carson, would she see more Willie? Ladies, it's a very dangerous lasso of destiny! It was all tangled up, I couldn't bloody untangle it in time, could I? Bug off. Come on, what about the dinosaur? Come on, it's just a little dinosaur. It's just a bloody puppet. The slaphead's gone into one. What's going on? Don't hit me, I've got a bad stomach trouble. No guts. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's the early bird that gets the worm, but the second mouse that gets the cheese. I know you don't understand what's going on up here at the moment, but don't worry, when you get home tonight, you'll just be dozing off and you go, oh, I got it, and that'll be great. Tarzan in the jungle got a bellyache. When you go to the toilet, too late. Picture the scene, right? Picture the scene. There's a tortoise walking along, right? And the tortoise has got a snail on his back. And as the tortoise is walking along, the snail on his back is going... faster, faster, faster! See, the snail is a very slow animal, right? And so is the tortoise. But compared to the snail, the tortoise is a lot faster, which is why the snail was really enjoying himself and letting himself go. Ooh. Don't make me slap you, love, because I bloody will. Sting the back of your legs so hard. I've got to tell you about my granddad. As my granddad, right? He's dead, and he died about 11 years ago in his sleep, which was lucky, not like his passengers screaming going off a cliff. What was really good, though, about Christmas, right? I used to love it at Christmas. He'd come round, right, at Christmas. He'd take us all away for a couple of weeks' holiday. And one year he came round and said, Grandad, where are we going? He said, we're going for 2 weeks on the Norfolk B roads. And the first week was great, and then I sussed we should have been on the Norfolk Broads. See, the snail is a very slow animal, right? And the tortoise... The back of your legs are going to be red raw, love. Take the top layer of skin off. Oh, listen, he also, my granddad, he had this really bad breath. Have you ever spoken to someone with bad breath? Right? I don't mean bad breath, I mean, well, it's really bad. It's so bad, it's minging, right? And it's so bad that they're talking to you. As they're talking to you, you're not listening to a single word they're saying. They're going, blah, 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 and you're going, oh, yeah, that's right. And then you pull a face, you don't mean to, but you do stuff. Yeah, that's right, that's right. So you back off a step like that, so they say they go forward a step, and then you go back again, they go forward again, and you end up bloody dancing with them, pulling faces, going, oh, yeah. So in the end you have to go, do you want a chewing gum? And they go, no, I'm okay. Would you like a claret? No, I'm okay. Would you like a Tic Tac? No, I'm okay. Do you mind if I stick one up my nose, you smelly git? And it don't help, does it? Oh, listen to this. Mary Poppins, right? Mary Poppins has moved to California, Los Angeles, and she's opened up a shop which foretells people who are going to get bad breath. And the sign outside the shop says, Super California Mystic, Expert Halitosis. You know, my local corner shop is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Why have they got a lock on the door? You're coming round to my way of thinking. I was out in London late one Saturday night when along come Miss Susie a-riding on her bike. She took off her dress and said, have what you like. The dress, it didn't fit me, so instead I had her bike. Okay, so ladies and no. Oh no, I'm sorry, hang on. Oh. No, I don't know. Well, it's been there, but not this severe. So listen. Fresh. So ladies, the point I'm trying to make. Smile, love, you might have got the dates wrong. Okay, come on, what about the look? Snap, look. So listen, I don't don't know about you, I don't know about you, but everybody here, right? But I love my car, right? I've got my car and I love him. And because I love him, I've got a sticker that says I love him for him. Look, this is a sticker for my car, look, see? And it says, I love my car. See that? I love my car. And if you look closely, it don't actually say love though, does it? It's got a picture of a heart, that's weird. But in the language of love, a picture of a heart means love, don't it? I think you find it does. So what I done, right? I thought you could do that with other stickers, couldn't you? Using different suits and decks of cards, like spades and clubs and diamonds. So that's what I done. And this one here, this is using clubs, this one. Look, see, I clubbed. See that? Look. I clubbed my drunken husband. See that one? And this is my favourite. Look, this one is spades, you see. I spade. See that one? The one with the heart, the one with the picture of a heart down here, that's what they reckon a drawing of a heart looks like, but it don't look nothing like your heart, it don't look nothing like it. And if you look in the dictionary under the word heart, it says pump, and that's what your heart is a really good pump, because it pumps blood around your body. And without it, you'd be going, oh, la, 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 where's it gone, right? And that wouldn't be too good. But there've been written a lot of songs, right, about your heart in the past, and I thought they've been quite successful, but I also thought, would those songs been as successful as they were if they used the proper word? You know, like Cilla Black singing Anyone Who Had a Pump. Bonnie Tyler, it's a pump ache. It's a total eclipse of my pump. Cher, take another little piece of my pump now, baby. Elton John, don't go breaking my pump. Now, there's a George Michael joke there, but I'm leaving it alone. And who can forget the classic song from Tony Bennett? I left my pump in San Francisco. So the thing is, the point I'm trying to make is lyrics in general. There's been some really weird lyrics. And in the 70s there was some weird stuff. In the 70s there was stuff like, last night I heard my mama singing the song, ooh-wee, chip, chip, cheep, cheep, chip, chip, cheep, cheep, chip. Now if I came home and heard my mum singing that song, I'd lock her in the shed and phone the law. I wouldn't muck about or nothing. Michael Jackson, what about Michael Jackson? Him and his sister Toyota. Now they've done some weird stuff, right? And he's got, I'm not saying I don't like him, I like him a lot, but when he sings, he's coughing up a fur ball, isn't he? He's... That's why he grabs his nuts, get the phlegm up. He does. I went to see him at Wembley, right? And he's on stage doing bad. Yeah, I'm bad. And this bloke jumped on the stage and gave him the Heimlich manoeuvre, like that. And this big cat came flying out of his mouth, like meow, right past my head. It went. I lied about the cat then. It was Eunice Stubbs came out. I don't know what the bloody hell I'm talking about. All I know is when he was 9 years old, he sang a song about a rat, right? And it was a real wussy song, wasn't it, right? Now, if a kid today is going to sing a song about a rat, this is how a 9-year-old today would sing a song about a rat in the 90s. Hit it! Ben, I know you want a piece of cheese. We'll get some if you just say please. Then I'll put it in a trap and watch your neck go snap. And then you'll think again just why you messed with me. See, that's no good, is it? That's not real music. It's not. That's not real music. This is real music. Yvonne Goolagong, what a lovely name. Yvonne Goolagong, what a lovely name. Yvonne Goolagong, what a lovely name. Better than Bjorn Borg. Sorry about that, I lost a grip then, didn't I? This is the best bit now. This is my favourite bit, right? It's a good bit. You like this, don't you? It's a good bit, this. Everybody says, oh, no, that was the best bit. I love that. I've got to get all the equipment on. Oh, I love the smell of this stuff. Montserrat Caballé gave me this. Yes, let's go for the nutty lady, yes. What you got to do, right? You've got to say to me, oh, what are you? Oh, what are you? You don't get out much, really, do you, mate? Lost it completely, eh? Ah, yes, oh, yes, the foxy mama here, yes, indeed. You try it, love, you go, ooh, what are you?
Ooh, what are you?
No, it's nice, right, it's nice. But it's not what I want is scared, right? You've got to be scared, like, ooh, what are you?
Ooh, what are you?
No, that's what I just done, love. That's me scared. That's what I'm like when I want to see you scared. Like scream, go, ah, what are you? Ah, no, that's what I just bloody... You've just blown the best bit of the whole show for everybody then. That was the best. She cocked it up first, then you blew it even more, didn't you, love? That's what you do. You owe everybody £10.50 now. That's what you've got to do. But this might be a night out for you. It's a bloody career for me, remember that much. Ladies and gentlemen, time for the deadly dangerous lasso of destiny. It's a toilet duck. Watch out for the skid pan. So what colour would a Smurf go if you strangled it? I've lost you on that one, haven't I, eh? Little fly upon the wall, ain't you got no sense at all? Can't you see that wall is plastered? Now you're stuck, you stupid fly. You know, I was in the bar here earlier on today and... I was in the bar here earlier on today and I was all alone except for myself, the barman and a small bowl of peanuts. I asked for my drink, which was just a glass of apple ties, and the barman left me alone, enjoying a quiet moment. I sipped at my apple ties a number of times, and then I heard a voice, and the voice went, hello. I like you a lot. I looked round and there was nobody there. I thought, oh, it must be my mind playing games with me. Which it does sometimes. It doesn't normally bother me unless it wants to play swing ball. So I ignored the voice and carried on sipping at my appetizer a number more times. But then I heard the voice again, said, hello! Didn't you hear me the first time? So I like you a lot. I like the way you smell. You smell so beefy. You look like Mandy Dingle. I looked round, there was still nobody there. Then the barman came back in. I said, excuse me, Mr. Barman, I keep hearing his voice saying nice things to me, but there's nobody there. He said, don't worry, sir. It's the peanuts. They're complimentary. Ladies, it's now time for me to do something very dangerous, something far more dangerous than the balloons of Beelzebub. What I'm about to do is so dangerous that tonight I will be tweaking the nipples of fear. You're getting into this now, aren't you, love? I will slide open the sluice gates of suspense and poke fun at Pandora's box. All right, leave it there. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I shall now make my head disappear. I detected a faint hurrah from the back of the audience. That is not the desired response. Your name is not Trevor by some chance. I say the people on the top right and the top left may have sussed out how that illusion was achieved. Please do not divulge the secrets of my magic, I implore you. Can I have some magic music, please, Duncan? trick was worth the entrance fee alone, ladies and gentlemen. Because I know what you're thinking now, and I'm staying on for a bit longer, ladies and gentlemen. Because I'm a psychic. I'm what's known as an average. People say, don't think nothing is an average, and they read you. Is it average? Medium. I'm a medium. I'm a medium, that's what I forgot. But here, ladies and gentlemen, to prove I am a psychic medium, I have with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a psychic deck of cards. And these cards I bought from Uri Geller at one of his boot sales. They are proper psychic, these ones. And what I'm going to ask a nice foxy mama there, the one that couldn't get scared, I'm going to ask you to pick a card, love. Pick a card, any card you like. Don't let me force one on you. Any one you like. That's it, well done. Now, hold it up to the audience behind you. That's it. Hold it up a little bit higher so they can see. That's it, you're done. And now put it back in the deck, love. Put it back in the deck, anywhere you like. Now, I have no way of finding that card that you put back in there. But I don't need to find it, because I have somebody waiting in the wings who is a true psychic, ladies and gentlemen. He is my friend. He is Mystic Meg's love child. He's also what's known as a psychic fakir, ladies and gentlemen. You probably know him as my psychic twin brother. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage with a warm round of applause my psychic twin brother, Rainer! Oh, yes, beauty skin deep, but ugly cuts to the bone. Oh, you truly are a psychic fakir. Yes. Oh, now you're starting to care about it now, eh? You smell good tonight as well. Oh, yes. You're like a potpourri. Well, the card has been chosen by the foxy mama. Do you know which card has been chosen by the hot piece of totty? Ah, yes. Then reveal to our wanting audience, oh psychic love king, which card has been chosen by the hot sexy mama. Yes, the Four of Hearts is the chosen card. Four, you spanner. 1, 2, 3. It's 4. Yes, look, 4, plankton boy. 4. What are you, stupid or both? 4. You've got your bloody money's worth now, haven't you, love, eh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to stay in this psychic vein because that's where I am and that's where I like it. Because here I have a psychic envelope, and on the back of this envelope I have a word written on the back. Now, no one knows which word is written on the back of this envelope, but using my psychic powers, I shall now transfer the word on the back of the card to the foxy mama's brain. Do you know which word is written on the back of this envelope? No, that's correct, love. My God! We have a psychic link. The force is strong in this one, Obi-Wan. Strong enough that you to know you are my psychic partner for the evening. Please make your way up onto the stage arena there. Yes, come on, lovely. Yes, come on, lovely. Yes, you can. Yes, you can get up there. Just use the stairs. That's all you're going to do. It's not that difficult, yeah. Well, there's some there or there's some there. Just have to look. Dozy now. All you got to do is... Yes, indeed. Well, here she comes, the foxy mama. Well, oh, you've got to go the long way round then, have you? Oh, yes, indeed. We've got a bit of a minx coming up tonight, haven't we, eh? Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, that's about right. Okay, well... Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people don't realise that animals are just as psychic as humans. And here I have with us tonight one of my psychic pets. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my mind-reading goose. What's your name, you lovely little minx? Tricia. Yes, the goose knew that, Trish. Well, Tricia, what me and the goose would like you to do, we'd like you to think of a letter, any letter in the alphabet, and concentrate on it, and the goose will pick up your thought waves and transfer the letter to my brain. Are you thinking of a letter? Concentrate hard on it, Trish, concentrate hard. And the goose, The goose was quick. Oh. You're thinking of the letter P, aren't you? That's what you're doing. Don't worry, it's only bleach. Well, Trish, what we'd like you to do now, we'd like you to lean forward. But can you lean forward? Just not too far. You could breastfeed Watford. Bloody hell. Okay, Trish. Hello. You're quite a little minx, aren't you? Eh? Well, Trish, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to perform a psychic trick called Find the Lady. But to bring it up to date, to bring it screaming towards a millennium, it's now called Find the Burp. Here, Trish, I have 3 mystical glasses, and I shall now deposit a soft burp into one of these glasses. Oh. You want me now, don't you? Don't fight it, Trish. Too many women have tried and succeeded. Under which glass lies the burp? That one, you seem very sure of yourself, Tricia. I'm trying to conduct a psychic experiment. I don't need cackling wicked witch of the West while this is going on, please. That one? Oh no. Afraid not, Trish. Try another one, oh Wizardora. Oh, gone for the upper end. Tough titty. Another empty receptacle. That one, my God, do you really think so? Do you really think so? You chose wisely, oh mystic one. I must ask you now, Trish, do you believe in ghosts? You do? Well, that's good, because they done a survey last week. I don't know who they are, but they did. And they asked 100 people if they believed in ghosts. 50 people said yes, 49 people said no, and 1 person said, go away. And this, Trish, this innocent-looking ventriloquist dummy, his name is Billy Bicidol. He was once owned by a famous ventriloquist called Frankie Fartknocker. And tonight, you and I are going to try and contact Frankie Fartknocker. Please take hold of Billy's hand. I shall take this hand, and they'll make the circle complete, and say after me in a very loud voice, are you there, Frankie Fartknocker? Good, do love, good. You come on, say the word fart. Come on, you know you want to. Fart. No, not that. You say context, love. Frankie Fartknocker.
Frankie Fart.
No, you've got to ask if he's there first. Are you there? It's not that difficult, Trish.
Are you there, Frankie Fart?
Oh, my God. We seem to have made contact with him. And he has the hots for you, Trish. He wants to speak to you, but the only way he can speak is while I drink a pint of water. I'm sorry, it went up my nose. I couldn't, it was your bingo top that done it. That's what, eyes down, look in. There was nothing I could do up there. Oh, look, just leave it, Trish. We'll get rid of this, it keeps giving me the willies. Well, that's a bit spooky, isn't it, eh? Trish, you see this? This, ladies and gentlemen, is a straitjacket. don't pretend this isn't what you've been waiting for, Trish. And this straitjacket, Trish, was once owned by Harry Houdini's family. This was owned by his Uncle Peter, who used to make bread for his local kebab shop. That's right, Peter bread. I can't believe I had to explain that one to you. And this straitjacket, ladies and gentlemen, has 5 leather straps, 5 metal buckles, the canvas is 3mm thick. And tonight, Tricia will escape from it. Come on, you know you want to, love. No, you haven't just got to help me get into it. Would you do that, you little minx, would you? Yeah, you would. Incidentally, Tricia, is this your watch here, love? No, that's right, it's mine. Would you like to take that, love? And what I should do, I should insert my arm in that sleeve there. And if you look over this side, you see I've got another one. I'll put my arm in there, and if you pull it tightly across my shoulder, tight as oh, that's it, yeah. That's it, get your own back there, Trish, that's it. That's it, pull it tight. And look, that's it. If you see the leather straps, insert the leather straps into the metal buckles, that's it, love. Yeah, and try and do them all up if you can. That's all you've gone the second one already. You seem quite adept at this type of equipment. Is there any reason for that, sir? Yeah, there is. He's smiling a lot, isn't he? So you seem to have neglected one along the front area there. So, come on, grab it, love, from behind and pull it as tight as you can. Come on. Come on, love, pull it then. Pow! Yes! Come on, hurt me, baby. Come on, you know you can do it. You know. Hey! Don't get your finger caught, for God's sake. Don't get your finger. I've got a bit of a gusset problem there. Okay. Taking in a bit of washing there. My pants cost me £8. I've got £6 of them up my bum at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, in this position, I cannot thank Trish with a round of applause, but you can, so please give it to Trish. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the world record for escaping from a straitjacket is 2 minutes. I intend to break that record tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you may have seen somebody escape from a straitjacket before, but nobody's ever done synchronised, simultaneous straitjacket escaping. That is what I'll be doing tonight with the help of my psychic twin brother, Reynard. Reynard, please enter the stage arena in your dangerous equipment. Reynard, focus yourself. It's not pleasant, is it, eh? Reynard, assume the position, soldier. Ray, you've got a bit of a sagging thing happening. No, leave it. It's not nice. Just leave it, OK? Don't do that! You have somebody's eye out, for Christ's sake. Don't do that. Don't. Houdini never used to do that, did he? No, he didn't. I know he didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, my twin brother and myself will now escape from our straitjacket simultaneously at the same time on the count of 3. That's the third one. 1, 2. No, I haven't said 3. I didn't say 3. Ray, I didn't say 3. I didn't say If anyone's got any washing, bang it in now. Ray, don't stop your shredded wheat showing. It's as nasty as you like, isn't it, eh? You told me you could do it, you spatula. It's one hell of a pair of pants, isn't it, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, I shall now escape from my straitjacket alone in under 2 minutes. Now, as the 2 minutes is drawing to a close, you may hear a man counting down from 10 to 1. This is to add to the excitement and the danger of the event. If perhaps you feel excited or even dangerous, please join in the countdown. If you couldn't give a monkeys, then that's your choice as well. But I shall now escape from my straitjacket in under 2 minutes. But first, a song. I know a song that get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. I know a song that get on your nerves, get on your nerves. Kiss the day goodbye. Let's head off for tomorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't forget what I did for love. Oh, I pulled my bloody ear off then. What I did for love. Oh.
Joseph, you have 1 minute remaining.
Thank you. What have you done under here? I can't even find the buckle. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. I did what I had. Okay, come on, what about the nun? Come on, big boy, come on, take on the nun. Come on. So the thing is, a lot of people don't realise how hot and sweaty it can get inside this type of equipment. Oh. Okay, here we go. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Pasquale! Let's bring it back. Mr. Joe Pasquale! Joe Pasquale! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Pasquale would now like to pay tribute to that blockbuster movie, Titanic!
A big round of applause for our backing musicians, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Duncan and Alan, the Smack Savage, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to meet and greet Colin, the invincible budgie. Book him, Dano. Now, here's something you don't see very often. Tequila. Well, you don't see that very often, do you? Well, there's just, I don't know if you know this, but I've got a lot of pets. I've got a lot of animals, and a Lovell man who's got lots of. I had a pet rabbit once called Peter, and that's what his name was, Peter Rabbit. That's what he was. And I bought him a torch for Christmas. And he just sit out in the back garden at night time and make human figures up against a tree like that, you know. And he got bored doing that, and he said, I need a friend, I need someone to like live with me. And I couldn't get another rabbit, so I thought I'd get him something different. I got him a lobster. His name's Stan, he was called Stan the Lobster. I know it's a strange name for a lobster, but I thought, well, that's, you know, same as Peter Rabbit, Stan Lobster, I thought it was okay. And I know there's a different type of creature, but I thought they might get on still. But I was wrong, you know, I put them both in the same hutch, and Stan had a little bowl of water, he could go and have a swim if he wanted, you know. But the first night there was a lot of noise going on in the garden. I went out and I saw Stan half in and half out of the water like that, bleeding from one eye, going, "Aah." And I said to Peter, I said, what's happened? He said, I hit him. What do you mean you hit him? Why'd you hit him? He said, well, he kept giving it all that, didn't he? So, it wasn't a lot to do. And then Peter introduced me to one of his best friends. His name was Nigel, and Nigel was a guinea pig. He was 46 years old, he was, and he was very clever. He had an A-level in physics and metalwork, and he used to go around the country in one of those little like plastic glass balls, rolling it about the country and sharpening people's garden equipment, he used to do. But the business dried up because he could never get himself out of the ball. So it wasn't really good, so he wrote a book, and it was called Thoughts of a Guinea Pig by Nigel the Guinea Pig. And this is some of Nigel's thoughts. The grass is always greener when you remember to water it. A bird in the hand is a real mess. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him swim on his back. My personal favourite is better to light a candle than to light a fart. Now, Nigel was very clever, Daisy. He was a very clever guinea pig, and rather than me tell you what he can and can't do, I've got a song and a poem which explains it a lot better than I ever could. And I hope you can enjoy the song and the poem because he helped me write it. And this is how it goes. We have a pig that we pet and we preen. Never goes to the vet, he's the best pet you've seen. Not a spot or a scar, or a sniff or a snort. He's as healthy and fit as a pig really ought. If you're trying to guess the source of his vigour, well, he tries to avoid metropolitan rigour, and he sleeps rather more, and he jogs rather less. He likes meditation to alleviate stress. But aside from all this, what we think is the key, we let our pig be just what he wants to be. So when he smiles, he's just a guinea pig. And when he drives, then he's a mini pig. And when he smokes, he's a naughty nicotine pig. Nicotine pig, that's that guinea pig of ours. When he says don't, he's a strict disciplinary pig. And when he eats Chinese, then he's a mandarin pig. When he plays strings, he's a Russian violin pig. Violin pig, that's that guinea pig of ours. And when he throws, he He's a jolly javelin-y pig. Then he gets on his toes and does his watch me spinny pig. And when he slows, he's been a one too many guinea pig. That gosling guinea pig of ours. And when he slims, he becomes quite a skinny pig. Instead of sugar in his tea, he would rather saccharini pig. Then he bakes a chocolate cake. Don's a very pretty pinny pig. Pretty pinny pig, that's that guinea pig of ours. When he goes out, he's not an inny pig. When he turns over a new leaf, then he's a new beginny pig. And when he dies, he'll be a has-beeny pig. And we'll put him in the binny pig with flowers and say farewell to that old grinny violin in a mini nicotine mandarin in a pinny skinny guinea pig of ours. Ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, sir. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, girls.
Ladies and gentlemen.